Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Good morning, golden morning, diamond morning. We take deep breaths 3 times, close and open our fist, take our shoulders up, back, and down. I'm sure you all had a all day long experience yesterday. I'm a joyful soul, happy soul, cheerful soul. Maybe you have write it down also, wrote it down also. Okay. So let's sit before Baba in Madhuban. This is a very beautiful image of Baba standing near the Baba's room. So today we are meeting Baba in Baba's courtyard while taking Baba's drashti. We are ready to experience today's murli. Yesterday Baba talked a lot about pure intellect, spiritual service, and making us charitable souls, getting ready to receive the inheritance. Now let's see what Baba said today. Okay? 21st April 2026, morning Murli, Madhuban, Om Shanti, Bapdada. Essence. Sweet children, the Father, the ocean of knowledge, has come personally to perform the dance of this knowledge in front of you children. Baba has come to perform the dance. And that's why in Indian scripture stories, the one form of the Shiva is a Nataraj who is dancing. So Baba is performing the dance of knowledge and inspiring us that every day we can also dance the knowledge. Become clever, serviceable children, and the dance of knowledge will be good. So we experience Baba's dance, we learn to dance, then we become clever and serviceable. So Baba wants clever and serviceable children. Question: what hobby do you children develop at the confluence age? Answer: that of staying in remembrance. It's a very beautiful thing. Baba said hobby. Every human being has some kind of hobby, some kind of interest, some kind of they really want to do things. They will do it, whatever is their hobby or interest, in regardless of any given situation. This is your spiritual hobby. As well as developing this hobby, you also have to perform divine and spiritual actions. So again and again, I go in silence. Again and again, I go into the essence of everything. Again and again, I become point of light and fly and reach to the soul world. Again and again, I have this thought that I don't want to go in any expansion. I want to be more and more peaceful. I want to be more and more humble. I want to be more and more simple. That is my hobby of remembering Baba. So more I remember Baba, these qualities will naturally experience. And more this quality will come, my remembrance of Baba will increase. So they both go hand on hand, hand to hand. But then Baba said, it's not like you have a hobby of remembrance and you just sit in Baba's room and keep meditating. No. Baba said, you have to perform divine and spiritual action also. You are Brahmins. You definitely have to narrate the true story to everyone. Children also have the hobby of doing service. So, hobby of remembrance, hobby of service, both. Song: have patience, O mind, your days of happiness are about to come. Your have patience, O mind. Your days of happiness are about to come. Yesterday, Baba said you should be happy. Today, Baba said happiness is coming. Huh? So every day, Baba is ocean and sharing with us variety ways, the waves of ocean. Om Shanti. When someone is ill in hospital, that patient hopes to become free from pain. He asks his doctor what his condition is and when he will become free from that illness. All of those are limited matters. This is an unlimited matter. The Father comes and advises you children. You children understand that this truly is a play of happiness and sorrow. In fact, you children have more benefit here than in the golden age because you know that you are in God's lap at this time, that you are children of God. Hmm. Every day, 21 times, while taking deep breath, we just share ourselves, tell ourselves, remind ourselves, affirm ourselves, confirm ourselves. I am a soul, God's child. I am a soul, God's child. I am a soul, God's child. At this time, we have very elevated incognito praise. Although human beings call the Father Shiva, Ishwar, Bhagavan, they don't know him. They continue to call out to him. This happens according to the drama. There is knowledge and ignorance, the day and the night. They have continued to sing this, but they have such tamopradhan intellects that they don't consider themselves to be tamopradhan. Only when someone has the Father's inheritance in his fortune will these things sit in his intellect. You children know that you were in extreme darkness. The Father has now come, and we have therefore received so much light. This knowledge that the Father explains is not in any of the Vedas, scriptures, or the Granth, etc. The Father tells you this and proves it. I give you, children, the light of this knowledge of the Creator and the beginning, the middle, and the end of creation. It then disappears. No one can receive this knowledge from anyone except me. This knowledge then disappears. You understand that the Iron Age passed and that it will repeat after 5,000 years. This is something new. It is not mentioned in the scriptures. The Father gives you all the same knowledge, but all of you are number wise when it comes to imbibing it. When good, serviceable children come, Baba's dance of happy knowledge reflects that. Huh? When all the serviceable children are there, then Baba's dance will be more joyful, maybe more exciting. Huh? There must be something happening. Huh? When the audience watching a dancing girl is very keen, she performs the dance very well in happiness. If there are only a few sitting in the audience, she would perform an ordinary dance in a common way. When there are many who applaud, her enthusiasm increases. It is the same here. All the children listen to the murli, but to listen it to personally, face to face, is a different matter. That's why every day we take our intellect to Madhuban. So at least we feel Baba's personal presence. It is also shown that Sri Krishna too used to dance. That wasn't a physical dance. In fact, it was the dance of knowledge. Shiv Baba himself tells you, I come to perform the dance of this knowledge. Today, all day long, thinking something about knowledge and dance. Shiv Baba, I am the ocean of knowledge. And so very good points emerge. This is the flute of knowledge. Dance of knowledge, flute of knowledge, not a wooden flute. Would the purifier father come and teach you Raj Yoga or play a wooden flute? No one would ever think that the father comes and teaches Raj Yoga in this way. You now understand this, but it doesn't enter the intellects of any other human beings. Those who come here claim a status number wise. Whatever effort each of you made in the previous cycle, you will continue to make the same effort now. You children know that the Father comes and reveals all the secrets to you exactly as He did in the previous cycle. He says, I too am bound by the drama. Everyone is bound by the bond of the drama. Whatever happened in the golden age will happen again. There are so many different species. In the golden age, there won't be as many species as there are now. There is only a small variety there. Later, the number will continue to grow, just as the religions will also continue to grow. They don't exist in the golden age. You will only see the things of the golden age in the golden age. There is nothing in the golden age that would create dirt or rubbish. Those deities are called gods and goddesses. In no other land would anyone be called a god or goddess. Those deities definitely used to rule the kingdom in heaven. Look how much they are praised. You children have now developed patience. You know how elevated or low your status is and with how many marks you will pass. Each one of you can understand for yourself that so and so is doing good service. Yes, whilst you are moving alone, storms also come. The father said, let there be no bad storms or omens over you children. Maya makes even good children fall. The father gives you patience. There is a very short time left. You also have to do service. When this establishment has taken place, you will have to return back home. So we have to keep telling ourselves that I am here up until establishment is taking place, destruction is coming. I am ready to return back home. I am ready to return back home. I am ready to return back home. So more and more you think of the home, you think of the soul world. You think of the sweet silence home. You think of the world of liberation. And that will help you to become free from everything of this world around you. There can't be any change in this of even a second. Only you children can understand the secret of this. We are actors in the drama. We play the main parts in it. This play of victory and defeat is based on Bharat. Bharat was pure. There was so much peace and purity. It's a matter of only yesterday. Yesterday, we were the ones who played those parts. The whole parts of 5,000 years are recorded. We have been around the cycle and we are now having yoga with the Father through which the alive is being removed. When you remember the Father, the inheritance will also definitely be remembered. First of all, know Alpha. The Father says, by understanding me, you will understand everything from me. This knowledge is very easy. It's a matter of just a second. Nevertheless, he continues to explain it to you. He continues to give you points. The main point is Manmana Bhava. And it is in this that there are obstacles. When body consciousness comes, you choke in many different ways. It doesn't allow you to stay in yoga. On the path of devotion, when they sit down to remember Sri Krishna, their intellects wander in so many different directions. Everyone has the experience of devotion. It refers to this birth. By understanding this birth, you can also understand something of your past births. You children have developed the hobby of remembering the Father. The more you remember Him, the more your happiness will increase. So if I am remembering Baba, means I am happy soul. Means no any situation takes away my happiness. Situation will come, but I will remember Almighty Baba. Almighty Baba will help me. I will be free from situation. So I will not be anxiety or fear or a sorrow. Okay? So remembering Baba means keep remembering Baba. I am a Almighty Baba's master, Almighty child. Together with that, you must also perform worldly actions that are divine and spiritual. You are Brahmins. You narrate the story of the true Narayan and the story of immortality. There is just one thing, there is just one main thing in which everything is included. It is only by having remembrance that your sins are absolved. Only this one hobby is spiritual. The father explains that this knowledge is very easy. The name Kumaris is also remembered. Out of other Kumaris, married women, and Kumaris, the name of the Kumaris is glorified a lot more. They don't have any bondage. Those husbands would make them vicious. This father decorates you in order to send you to heaven. He takes you into the sweet ocean. The father says, completely forget this old world, including your old bodies. The soul says, I have completed 84 births. I will now claim the full inheritance from the Father. Although you remain courageous, there is still a battle with Maya. This Baba is in the front. He faces the storms of Maya the most. Many come and tell Baba of such things that come to them, and Baba replies, children, of course, these storms will definitely come. They come to me first. So Baba said, storms will come. Baba never said storms will not come. But Baba said, I will empower you. I will make you might house. I will make you lighthouse. I will make you powerhouse. So you can become free from storm. You can conquer the storm. You can become victorious. So even Brahma Baba went through the storm, Mama, all the dadis, and everybody going through the storm. But we use Baba, lighthouse, might house, powerhouse form, become strong. So then storms will disappear. At the end, all of you will reach your karmati state. This is not a new thing. It is also happened in the previous cycle. You have played your parts in this drama. You are now to return home. You children understand that this old world is hell. It is said Lakshmi and Narayan used to live in an ocean of milk. People built such good temples to them. At the beginning, when a temple was built, they created a pool of milk and placed an idol of Vishnu in that. They used to make many very good images and worship them. At that time, everything was very cheap. Baba has seen everything. Truly, this Bharat was such a pure ocean of milk. It was as though there were rivers of ghee and milk. They have just portrayed this praise. As soon as you mention heaven, your mouth begins to water. Each of you children has now received a third eye of knowledge. Therefore, your intellects have received understanding. Your intellects go to the home and then go to heaven. Everything there will be new. Baba used to be very happy whenever he saw his idol of Sinarayan. He used to look after it with a lot of love. He didn't understand that he would become that himself. You have now received this knowledge from Baba. You have knowledge of Brahman and the beginning, the middle, and the end of the world. You understand how you go around the cycle. Baba is teaching us Raja Yoga. You children should be very happy that only a short time remains. Something or other will continue to happen to these bodies. This is now your last birth. According to the drama plan, your days of happiness are about to come. You can see that destruction is just ahead. Each of you has received a third eye of knowledge. You understand very clearly about the incorporeal world, the subtle region, and the corporeal world. This discourse of self realization continues to turn round in your intellects very well. You have the happiness that the unlimited Father becomes your teacher and teaches you, but because this is a new thing, you repeatedly forget it. Otherwise, when you say Baba, the mercury of happiness would rise. Ram Tirath was a devotee of Sri Krishna, and so he used to make so much effort simply by have a vision of Sri Krishna. When he had a vision, he became very happy. But what happened through that? He didn't receive anything. Here, you children have happiness because you know that you are attaining such a high status for 21 births. For three-quarters of the cycle, you are happy. If it were half and half, there would be no profit. You are happy for three-quarters of the cycle. No one else can experience as much happiness as you. For you, there is limitless happiness. When there is great happiness, you are unaware of sorrow. It is at this confluence age that you understand both, that you are now going into happiness from sorrow. Your faces are facing the day and your feet are facing the night. Kick this world away, that is, remove it from your intellects. You souls know that you now have to return home. You have played many parts. Talk to yourself in this way. Now, the more you remember the Father, the more the rust will be removed. The more you remain busy doing Father's service and making others similar to yourself, the more you will reveal the Father. It is in your intellects that you now have to return home. Therefore, only remember the home. An old building continues to decay. Look at difference between an old building and a new building. There is a difference of day and night. This really is a river of poison. People continue to fight and kill one another. Now that Baba has come, a lot of fighting has begun. If a wife doesn't agree to indulge in lust, she is harassed so much. People create so much trouble. So many atrocities took place in the previous cycle. Those things that are remembered refer to the present time. You can see how much the mothers call out that part of the drama is now being played. No one apart from the father and you children knows this. As you make further progress, everyone will come to understand it. It is remembered that the Father is the purifier and the bestower of salvation for all. Explain to anyone how Bharat becomes heaven and how it then becomes hell. Come and we will explain to you the history and geography of the whole world. Only God and you, God's children, know this unlimited history and geography. Such a beautiful thing that we only know the history and geography. Nobody else know. And God knows because God is knowledgeful. By knowing this history and geography, you know how purity, happiness, and peace are established. You will definitely claim your unlimited inheritance from the unlimited Father. Come inside and understand this. There are many topics. The heads of you children are now overflowing. Hmm? Our head is overflowing. So many beautiful treasure of knowledge. Huh? If you go through the Facebook and YouTube, there are so many beautiful topics for the service and programs. The mercury of happiness rises so high. You children have this entire knowledge. You are receiving this knowledge from the knowledgeful Father. We will then go and become Lakshmi and Narayan. This knowledge will not remain there. These are such deep things and they have to be understood. You children understand the picture of the ladder very well. This is the cycle of 84 birds. Now explain this and clarify it for people. This world cannot be called heaven or a pure world. That golden age is separate from this iron age. It is very easy to understand how this cycle turns. The explanation is good, but many people are unable to make the effort to stay on the pilgrimage of remembrance. Acha, to you, sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to you, spiritual children. And we spiritual children say namaste to spiritual father, mother, advanced party, great souls, and sister daddies. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba, for this divine wisdom, making my intellect pure, clean, and subtle, sharing with me the three aspects of the time and guiding me to have hobby of remembrance and spiritual service. Let's take deep breath 3 times, close and open your fist 3 times, take your shoulders up, back and down 3 times. Essence for dharana. Remove this old world and your body from your intellect and remember the Father and the home. Constantly maintain the happiness that your days of happiness are now about to come. Maintain the happiness that happiness is coming. Wa ba ba wa. Maybe again today you write it down. I am a happy soul. Sometime Johnny Ben is conducting the little exercise, the little children's etc. I am happy soul. Churn this knowledge that you receive from the knowledgeful Father and keep your intellect overflowing. Don't become body conscious and choke in any way. Blessing. May you become seated on Bapdada's heart throne by being constantly seated on the throne of a constant stage. So main thing is our stage should be constant. I, the soul, seated on Bapdada's heart throne by being constantly seated on the throne of a constant stage. The most elevated throne is Bapdada's heart throne. However, in order to sit on this throne, you need to have the throne of an unshakable, immovable, and a constant stage. If you are not able to be stable on the throne of this stage, you cannot be stable on the throne of Bapdada's heart. For this, be an immortal image and sit on the throne in the center of your forehead. Again and again, I bring my intellect in the middle of the forehead. I bring my mind in the middle of the forehead. Maybe I put my thumb or my finger on the middle of the forehead and tell myself, I am an immortal soul. I am a divine soul. I am an immortal soul. I am a divine soul. Do not ever shake on this throne, and you will then be able to sit on Bapdada's heart throne. So, first, I have to stabilize myself in the middle of my forehead. And then, automatically, I will receive Bapdada's heart throne. Slogan: with your pure thoughts, transform anything negative into positive. This is the real, powerful experience, an experiment of knowledge that I make everything positive. Om Shanti. Avyat signal. Imbibe the virtues of sweetness and humility to become great. I, the soul, imbibing the virtue of sweetness and humility to become great. I, the soul, imbibe the virtues of sweetness and humility to become great. Father Brahma wants to see a smile of spirituality on each child's face. Secondly, he wants to hear sweet words coming from your lips. Let not a single word be without sweetness. Let there be spirituality on your face, sweetness in your words, and constant good wishes in your mind and intellect. Have the feelings of a merciful bestower and follow the Father at every step. Give the return of this sustenance. Whatever we have received from Baba, we have to give return. And what is the return? Is becoming sweet, humble, and merciful. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. So now we will sit in Baba's remembrance and we will listen 108 times. I am a happy soul. Okay? Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Now every day we will be listening 10 minutes, 108 times each quality of the soul. It's beautifully designed and video has made out of it. Thank you. Om Shanti.